YouTube, this is Trigodia here, and this is a video on a long time. I'm not really making videos like I used to anymore. I guess I got kind of bored with that trend. I want to talk about something that has been disturbing me. It's government-wise, and it's got something to do with President Obama and the new laws he's trying to pass. Now, don't get me wrong, I voted for the man, and I voted for him twice, actually. I voted for him to be back in office again when that whole Mitt Romney thing was going on, you know. And, like I said, I respect him as a person and somewhat of a president, but Obama, do you realize what you're setting up here? Trying to ban guns is what he's trying to do. Ban guns. Now, I'm not one who likes violence in general. I hate it, actually, but I'm not afraid to do it if I have to. And this has been a long-going argument between people deciding if they think crime is going to decrease or murders are going to decrease because the guns are banned, or you have to go through this whole long fucking registry. Do you realize that people will just acquire them more than they already have? Basically, if you start banning firearms, people are going to start pushing that up. Like the whole drug thing that's going on. Like the drug war that you guys made so many years ago that you still haven't won, that you're still losing. Because people are finding more ways to smuggle them into the country. And people are taking more, doing more. People are cooking the shit here in the country. And it's a problem. But, you know, I'm just that guy, that stoner that don't know what the fuck he's talking about. So, anyway, back to the gun topic. I think, personally, gun control is a pretty stupid idea. The only reason why I think so is because all it's going to do is increase crimes. Crimes are going to go up. Murders are going to go up. And the reason why, they don't even need a fucking gun to do it. Most of these murderers don't really need a gun. It just makes the process easier versus either getting DNA on you or having the trouble to get close to the person. But nobody needs a fucking gun to commit murder. It's just there to do it. It's a simple process. A guy could be down the street and all he have to do is just clip you from far. If that's what they're trying to get rid of, it's not going to help. Unless the guy knows how to throw a fucking knife, that's not going to really help anything. You know? Most of these we'll put it this way. Killers will kill. No matter what weapons you take away, they will kill. If you take away every weapon in the world, they'll use their fucking bare hands. And you can't take that from us, can you? Now, I might not be well educated in the political program, but I'm pretty sure if you guys were to ban firearms, that the crime rates, it wouldn't even make a dent in the crime decrease, if not make it worse. All people are going to do is just get smart. I mean, for God's sakes, they already got pin guns or pin explosives that they use. It's not going to be a matter of time before they just decide to start using anything as, oh wait, they're doing that already. Yeah. Real smart there. What I suggest, and this is probably going to sound completely crazy, it's just put a no arms restriction in this country. Now, you're probably thinking, oh, it's a bad idea. People are just going to go around capping people. I need you all to think outside the box. Not in the box of the government. Think outside the box. These muggings that have been happening here at Woodridge, Illinois, and Downers Grove, Illinois, have been kind of crazy for the past few days. Now, chances are, say that there are 3 robbers coming at 2 people. Now, chances are, they're going to kill these 3 people, or try to take whatever they want from them. But there's another chance that those robbers don't know what that person's carrying and could wind up getting themselves fucked over. That's what I see. At that rate, nobody's going to want to commit crimes. I understand a few scuffles here and there, but I don't... As crime rates as big in Chicago or the armed muggings that are happening here around this area, and this is supposed to be one of the safest areas in Illinois too. So to make it even worse that it's happening here. President Obama, I understand that what you're trying to do is to help the U.S., but I agree with everything else you've done, except this. I don't agree with it at all. I think it's a very stupid fucking idea, because all you're going to do is just raise the crime rate up. So you take all the way illegal guns away. Then what? The gang members are not going to just, hey, well, since they got it, I'm going to just willingly hand you my gun. No, they're going to fight for that shit. They're going to fight for that. Because they either took the time to steal that, or they took the time to fucking buy it. Or fuck did I say it? It don't even matter. Buy or steal. They took the time to do that. And you're trying to take their guns away. They're already known killers. Why would you try to take a gun away from the killer that's possibly going to shoot you if you attempt to try to take their guns away? Not to mention, that's breaking the second fucking amendment right there. I believe that one was the rights to bear arms. See, that apparently the government has this unpronounced power to shit on the fucking amendment system whenever they want to. Hell, you have cops that be trying to search your house now without a fucking warrant. And it pisses me off when people don't see it and they believe that the government is on their fucking side, when in reality, they want to enslave us. Yeah, the forefathers might not have wanted that back then, but these new assholes now want to take everything that's away from you. They want to take your rights, they want to shove it up its ass and give it a good fucking. That's what they want to do. They want to give your rights a good fisting. You already got fucking Gestapo police everywhere. 95% of the cop population is pretty bad, and I can prove that with several of the cop videos that I've seen. And bottom line is, it don't even have to be Obama that's doing the shit, really. It's the government itself. I can't blame the president because he approves laws, and it's his responsibility, but Congress makes most of those fucking laws. And they do it every rip, and people don't realize that, and they just pin the blame on the president. But even though, Obama, you did think of this yourself, and Congress agreed with you. So yes, in a way, this is your fault. Everything else that's been happening, I can't really say. And I'm gonna find some fucking retard on my YouTube channel that is going to say the opposite of what I said, and they're gonna try to twist it and turn it on the way else. Or try to give me some form of racism. Oh, you're black, you obviously want your guns. Well, nobody wants them taken away. I don't think skin color is the fucking issue here. And I'm not saying that's the case. That could be, for anybody. You know what I mean? But it's just, man, I'm probably going to get some pissed off liberal here. I'm not with the right wings at all. In fact, I hate the right wingers. But there's one thing I'm going to agree with them on. Stripping bare arms is a very bad fucking, stripping arms is a bad fucking idea. All people are going to do is get creative. And the more creative they get, the more crimes are going to be made. You can be held at knife point and you can't do shit, depending how close you are. So, what the fuck? You're outed anyway. So don't try to fight fate. If anything, like the drug law you should have done years ago, it's just legalize every fucking thing, and the street value will go down. And once street value goes down, gangs can't get their fucking income. They can't get the income. The only thing they might be able to do for an income is sell their fucking guns. And if they sell that, how the fuck are they gonna, what the fuck are they gonna use as a weapon that isn't a firearm? You have better chances on taking on someone with a knife than you do with a gun. I'm just gonna be honest with you. But it's still a dangerous weapon. Either way, it doesn't even matter. It's just people that don't understand that. And they won't. Because either they're too fucking liberal to understand the issue, or they're too fucking right-wing to not understand it. And they're too fucking right-wing to not see what we could accomplish if we just made it into little facts. Let's just get this right. Let's just get the facts straight. Human beings are always going to destroy each other, no matter what, any shape or fucking form. It doesn't even matter. We are here, we're alive, we're people, okay? We're imperfect. Nobody is the perfect fucking saint around here. I'm pretty sure there is someone that's pissed you off to the point where you want to wrap a fucking a telephone cord around their neck and choke them to death. I'm pretty sure that there's someone around that has done that. We human beings are meant to eat, live, and sleep, but sometimes we're meant for destruction. Self-destruction, if you want to know it. And we're already doing that by having all these goddamn wars. Not to mention the possible war that might go down between America and Russia. We don't know what Putin's up to. God knows what he's up to. And that's it. I'm done with fucking politics, man. I'm done with politics. I can't trust politics in this way. I was born in this country, but I do not respect any fucking politicians here. I would take a criminal over a fucking politician, because you never know with them. At least the criminal is going to be honest if he's going to fuck you over. I'll be honest with you. And I know a few, and I have a few as friends. God, I will not disclaim their names for identification reasons and the fact that this is all over the internet. But I have people that I know that do some low-down, dirty-ass shit. No rapists, though, because I can't befriend a fucking rapist. But the point that I'm making is, I know everybody from, yeah, basically that. They don't need a gun to do what they do. Which, I gotta be honest with you, a knife is even more dangerous than a gun. Because a gun, you at least know. You can at least see that shit if they pull it out. But a knife, you can hide that on you pretty easy, depending on the size of it. And if it's just small enough, if it's one of those switchblades, that is even proved deadly. Because then it's a concealed weapon. You can hide that on your body. Nobody would know if you had it on you unless the cops searched you. I found that out myself. I do have a switchblade that I keep on me. I never used it. I don't want to use it. But this whole ideal about people banning guns to prevent crimes like Columbine and all the other tragic shit that happened, I know this is cliche, but if people wanted to kill people, they wouldn't need a firearm. They would go through every stage of the fucking earth, and I cannot express that enough, to destroy the other person. All the guy had to do, if he wanted to go and kill all those elementary school kids, God rest their souls, if he didn't have a gun, he could have got something else to do it. Like, I don't know, a fucking sword, or a baseball bat, or whatever you want to call it. Sure, it may have sped up the process with the automatic rifle he had. Yeah. But he didn't need a gun to do what he did in that elementary school. Or those kids that need a fucking gun to do what they did. You don't need firearms to carry out crimes. It helps, but it's not needed. That is all I can say today. Toodles, and good day, YouTube.